Have you ever stopped to wonder who's behind the curtain when it comes to large language models? We interact with them daily, feeding them questions, prompting them for creative content, using them to streamline our workflow. But who actually builds and maintains these complex AI systems? Today, we're diving deep into one such model, Gemini. You might use it to research a topic, craft the perfect email, or even spark your imagination with a creative writing prompt. But who is the mastermind behind Gemini? For many AI systems, the answer isn't a single person or company. Research in artificial intelligence is often collaborative, with universities, independent labs, and tech giants all contributing to the field's advancement. However, in Gemini's case, there is a clear owner, Google. That's right, the search engine giant that brought you Gmail and Google Maps is also the powerhouse behind Gemini. This shouldn't come as a surprise. Google has been a frontrunner in AI research for years, pouring resources into projects like DeepMind and TensorFlow. So, why did Google create Gemini? Well, the answer lies in the ever-evolving landscape of human-computer interaction. As technology gets smarter, the way we interact with it needs to adapt. Text-based search engines are great, but what if you could ask a question and get a nuanced, informative answer, almost like having a conversation with a knowledgeable friend? That's the vision behind large language models like Gemini. Google wants to bridge the gap between humans and machines, making information retrieval and creative exploration more intuitive and engaging. But Google's ownership of Gemini also sparks some interesting questions. How does this ownership influence the way Gemini functions? Does it have a bias towards Google products or services? Here's the thing, transparency is key in AI development. Google, to its credit, has been relatively open about how Gemini works. They've published research papers detailing the model's architecture and training data. This allows independent researchers to scrutinize Gemini's inner workings and identify any potential biases. However, there's always the potential for a conflict of interest. After all, Google is a for-profit company. Could they one day tweak Gemini to subtly promote their own products? It's a valid concern, and one that users should be aware of. The good news is that the field of AI is constantly evolving. There are numerous large language models being developed by different companies and research institutions. This creates a competitive landscape, pushing each model to be more accurate, unbiased, and user-friendly. Ultimately, who owns an AI model is just one piece of the puzzle. What truly matters is how the model is developed, trained, and ultimately used. As users, we have a responsibility to be critical of the information we receive, regardless of the source. So, the next time you interact with Gemini, remember the team at Google who built it. But also, keep in mind the broader landscape of AI research, where innovation and competition are shaping the future of human-computer interaction. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.